1, 0.
It's coming.
There's nothing for us to be concerned about. There's nothing for us to be concerned about.
Okay, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem. We've had a main B plus undervolt.
Roger, main B undervolt. Okay, stand by at 13, we're looking.
There's nothing for us to be concerned about. There's nothing for us to be concerned about.
Welcome everybody to the Dobsonian Power Live show. Here we go again. New pictures. New pictures of Intruder. Where was 3i Atlas on those pictures? In other pictures. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who gathered it? An amateur astronomer. We'll talk about that. I will show you everything about. I'm glad another one gathering some information that I'm insisting here to explain, but it seems like some people just don't want to understand. I think they understand, they just, they understand, but they don't want. Thank you, David Jones, for the super shot.
Super shot.
Thank you so much, Jace, for the super shot.
Super shot.
Super sticker. Happy Friday, Captain. Let's go. Woo! Ready for the weekend. Ready for the weekend. We'll talk also about... I will show you also weird pictures from an explorer, a moderator actually, that is a very good moderator here, Kati, that took some... made a great job gathering pictures from Mars, Perseverance, and made a composition that the result is at least weird. We have all eyes on them. All eyes on them. All eyes on them. Dobsonian Power is watching you. And the crew as well. I will place my telescope, the solar telescope, outside with a completely new experiment. A new tool that is already in the telescope. That was the same tool that Chris Green used to take, for instance, this picture of a weird object flying over the sun that it's here. You can see here a sunspot, the sun, the corona, the plasma, and this triangular shape. 100% legit. 100% legit. However, I posted on X today because during the live stream I didn't know, but, and you know that here all for the truth, but Chris Green just warned me after that this picture was from June. regardless, so it's not 3i Atlas, okay? I put the post on Twitter, on X, to break any, you know, because it's natural. We were here live and I didn't know. I was amazed with this crazy picture and other that we have. But to clarify everything, so I can sleep well tonight. Thank you, Mavi, for your super chat, and Quasar for gifting 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. And Jays as well. Welcome, everybody. We are so many now. So many good people. All full of light. That's what I love. You are an explorer. Full of light, this spaceship. It's wonderful. It's the universe working. Remember that thing, that invisible thing that we have? Weird, that we don't understand? You know what is it, no? You know how it is to feel it. Mike, thank you so much for the super chat as well. That goes, thank you for the super chat.
Super shot.
Bam! You have made a couple of new stations in the USA, positive things on 3i. Many people on Discord were saying yesterday, great job as always. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you know, it's not so much important. Did it change anything yesterday? Did you notice anything? No. I will keep doing whatever I have to do here. And with the light that I feel I have, to grab the light that I feel you have, and more people with that light. All the darkness away from us, so we can be compact, good, shielded against the darkness. I remember when I was younger, this was a hard lesson, but now that I'm older, it's very positive. I see it from a different perspective, and it helped me a lot. I was very young, and the guys were older, and they used to play poker and games like that with cards back that time. No telephones, no smartphones, you know. And you know that environment, like in the movies, that you have only light over the table, loads of smoke, smell cigarette, clothes at the end of the night full of smell of cigarette, and a bunch of guys around the table with the cards and money. And one day, they were my friends and locals, and one day I said, I want to play. I had some money, and I said, I want to play. I know how to play that. You're too young for this. And I said, but I want to try it at least once. At the end, they got me in, and I lost it all. I lost all the money, and it was time already down. And it was time for the breakfast, and there was a guy, he's still my friend after all these years, and he told me, because he saw me sad, and I said, look, I don't know what happened, I know how to play, I know all the logical, maybe it's only bad luck. No, Tiago, come with me, I will pay you the breakfast. And the guy told me something so many years ago that I will never forget, and it was a hard lesson. He told me, Tiago, you can't play any games with money, with us, never again. Why is that? Never, don't ever play again. But why? Because you are one of those guys that we can see what you have from your eyes. Your eyes tell everything. You can't hide what you have inside of you, and we can read that. We are experimented guys in this, and you will lose always. And since then, I never played for money any card play again. I'm telling you this because I can't hide the truth here, even that I want it. You feel it. You feel it, that's why you are here. And I want more people like you here. I don't fake. I do everything by the book so anyone can see exactly what I'm doing. And the light that I have inside, and that you have as well, that's why you are here, it's to keep growing. Because there's many people with that light all over the world. And the light, at the end, will win over the darkness that is outside, spreading hate and spreading bad things in the world, and ruling as well. Happy Friday! Even you haters, happy Friday! Woo! Crazy, 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 crazy! Let me pull the telescope and I will show you real pictures from 3i Atlas. Not mine.
Connecting CCTV camera. Loading camera. Loading camera. Thank you, Quasar.
Super shot.
Bam! Bam! Right that. Right that. Bam! To them. So I will place the telescope here. This is completely new, guys. This is a device that works in the calcium waveband. It's designed to watch sunspots. You will see, because I will point first to the sun to calibrate. It's designed to watch sunspots and what we call faculae around the sun. Those that granularity that we can see around the sun, hot spots. And then I will point to the position, the coordinates from NASA, of course, of 3i Atlas, and I will see what happens. Might happen anything. It might be something that we can't see anything, but we don't know until we try, because never ever somebody tried this. Love it, love it, love it. Hold on. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with videos and live streams. I forgot this device doesn't need power. Thank you, Kartser, for gifting 5 Dobsonian memberships. Thank you so much. You are an explorer. Don't forget, the memberships you can extend it after 1 month. It's only 99 cents a month. You have access to full exclusive content on the channel, non-monetized. Just for you, I give back to my family. Because you are my second family. It's true, man. Thank you.
Super shot.
David Thomas for your super shot. Light banish darkness. Oh, love it. We need to, man. We need so much. We need so much. This world needs so much. Let me pull it.
Connecting telescope. Telescope connected. Permission to watch the sun.
I don't see David here. But the message is there. Light banishes darkness. And I see here... Sweet for Trump. Bam! Thank you so much for the ultra shot.
Super shot.
Kalin Quasar's bid 3-Eye Atlas is rumored to pick up Greta Doom, Goblin, Thunberg, just as a favor as I'm a Swede. Bam! Swede. We have many Sweden here around. So the telescope now will move near the sun. It's moving already, you can see it here. Moving. Now this is a new tool and I have no idea, it should be out of focus. I will focus as usual. Well, with the other device it's always focused. But now I will have to do that job. Hopefully I can do it. First I have to point to the sun, then we will see. Okay. Now.
Connecting software.
Now I'm opening the software to watch.
Connecting camera.
All right. Huh? Yeah, should be near. Because the light here, this has a bluish tint. Because of the waveband that captures is different. The other device that I captured with has hydrogen. Hydrogen is usually when you see on the pictures, James Webb or whatever, the red, it's hydrogen. So this will capture in a different waveband towards the blue. That's why this color. This is a very good filter, by the way, to watch, for instance, Venus. We can see the bands of Venus on it. We did it. I have videos with that as well. So I will adjust the telescope outside. There we go. This will be a completely different way to watch the sun than we are used here. Let's see. Okay. It's out of focus. I will try to focus without adding any extension or something. Let's see if it works. Something passed in front of the sun. I think it's not working. I probably will have to change. Doesn't go more. Let me put out to see if it's out. No. Okay, I wanted to do this job before the live stream, but I didn't have the time. Is this the Herschel wedge? Yes, Cassie. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Super shot.
The problem is that I'm not reaching focus with it and I need it. We have to see the sun perfectly sharp, sunspots, everything. Not this bulb. This is designed for sharpness. So I'll have to change something there. Thank you, Martin. Hello.
Super shot.
Thank you so much. And also Miracle Stone for the super shot. I don't know, they are not showing here.
Super shot.
Government approval required prior to communications with aliens. Yeah, I showed that. It's freaking weird, no? Or a coincidence, no? Thank you, Casey. What a coincidence to have that protocol. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let me see what I can do outside. I have to think for this to work. There we go. How now this works, the arrows. Alright. Let's see if now I can do it. Trying again. The telescope just moved. Man. You see these weird things that happen? Go to. It looks that it wants to move. Doesn't go. Thank you, David Jones, for the super chat. Thank you, Miracle Stone. Okay, I got it now. Man, so late this. Thank you, Duman Ken. Cheers and love from Malaysia. Love it, love it. From all over the world. This is crazy, man. All the world. It's powerful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Mark, thank you for gifting 5 new members to the crew as well. Thank you so much. And Wolverine for your super chat as well.
Super shot.
Hi there. First time here. I am curious to know where in the world are you located. Hello from Southern California. I'm located here while I go outside. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5. I'll have to reset everything. The telescope is moving weirdly. Okay. Connect. Sun. Go to. No, I'm back. It happens, man. Lately. Can it be them? Who knows, man? Okay. Connecting. Connect. to. Come on. Ah, it's working now. Now it's moving. All right. Almost there, almost there. Pointing towards the sun. 3 Atlas should be now a bit to the right and down. It crossed the sun. And those are the pictures that I will show you. Okay, now pointing manually. God. I can see the position by the shadow. I have a DIY device that I made. And I can see the shadow. But this is... What the heck is happening? Come on, come up. Up, 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 up. That's it. Thank you, Jim Ron, for sending 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. Come in, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. You are an explorer. I don't like what's happening here with the sun is... Let me see if I can control this. The telescope is not stabilizing. And I need it to stabilize. Hold on. Sorry guys, it's working. Connected. Sun. Okay. I hope this time it works. We are almost there. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I have to find it. Well, I have to go outside. Okay. Thank you, Leon. Thank you so much for being an explorer. Thank you so much. It's interesting. This has a wider view, so the sun is smaller than what we are used to. The other device zooms a lot. That's why the pictures that we took, or the views that we had, better saying, were like zoomed, bigger than usual. That's because of that. Okay, now let's try to focus this. This is a bit hard today. Look, the telescope is moving, I don't know why. Oh god, didn't work. I know what to do. Now it's working. Finally. It's a bit hard, no? Okay. All right. This is an artifact. Look. This will be nothing here. You see here? This dot? I'm identified already, so we can't be confused by that. This is an artifact because I move the sun and it moves. You see? This and this will not be anything. All clear and transparent here. Besides, I don't know if we can see anything with this. Yeah, it's the wind. Just the wind. Now let me focus. See if I can get sharpness in the sunspots. Okay. So let's see the artifacts first. This, because this is a different tool. I was cleaning a lot, but it should be with some dust. And we don't want more. Here. Here another one. This is dust specks. We can see those dark spots. Hold on. This will be hard with these specs here. Let's see the other one. I need to do this so we can be sure of the real artifacts. Because, you know, some people like to throw trash. Although I don't care, it can mislead good people that wants to know the truth. Here another one. This is a sunspot, it's nothing. Okay, let's clean the room. Clear. Here another one. I'm memorizing them. Thank you, Jimron, for sending 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. And Chaos for the super shot. Remember to leave Alien Overlord offerings. Bacon.
Super shot.
A bit of clouds as well. Clean, 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 clean. And that one that we know already. Okay. A bit of clouds. These are clouds. I'm calibrating so we can go to 3i Atlas. There's another one there. Then it will not be hard to distinguish the artifacts from reality. Don't worry. Because with the sun, with this device, I see that it's easy and we can see the artifacts. Chris, thank you so much. Tiago, I overexpose and adjust gain. Yeah, I didn't do that yet. I will. Uncensored with Michael and Mike. Thank you, thank you. Captain Dobsonian Power Rules in Hampton. Bam!
Super shot.
Chris, I received the super shot, but it's not pulling it. To see the objects around the sun. Yeah. But first I want to see if we can spot 3i Atlas, just in case.
Super shot.
But I see clouds rolling in. That will be a mess. Yeah, super expose, and then we can see the objects around the sun. That will be easy. Okay. Now, either ways, I will try to go to the position, should be to the right, and the clouds are messing with it. No, I will wait a bit. I will wait a bit because we can't even see very well the sun. Now, the pictures. It's what you want. Remember that Chris Green will be with us on November to watch live from Texas the 3i Atlas. So I saw this NASA updated information today about the explosion on the far side on the 21st. Downgraded the speed of it, but has still not released anything from its Mars camera or 3i Atlas. On 3i Atlas. Yet, an amateur astronomer in Thailand catches 3i Atlas on NOAA's coronagraph. Thank you, Sandy, for becoming an explorer. Let's break it down. Man, Cecil. Let's break it down. First, Sally is talking about this explosion that we follow it here, we mentioned it here and showed you. That was a massive explosion on the sun. If it was towards the Earth, it's on the far side. If it was towards the Earth, would be a very, very strong impact and geomagnetic storm on Earth caused by this. And it's even bigger than the one that we suffered last year, early May 2024, that caused the auroras. Although those were a sequence of coronal mass ejections, these explosions of plasma that impacted the Earth, 7 or 8, bam, 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 bam. That's why we had all those auroras, even in lower latitudes like mine. But this is far-sighted. It's towards the direction of 3i Atlas. We had another one today that is weaker. It will make, in my opinion, it will make a scratch to 3i Atlas. As I believe that 3i Atlas it's made by design. As I believe 3i Atlas was constructed from someone that is much more advanced than humans are on Earth, as I believe that it's made in a way that uses natural and organic, and as well as design materials as a complement to make a strong probe for aliens to explore the universe in a much more advanced way than we do with our primitive Voyager 1 and 2. Look at the time gap. They hide ours again. Thank you, Jace. What do you mean? In this picture? In this picture, Jace? We'll break it down. Thank you for the information.
Super shot.
In this, Jace? Extra flares released? Yes, I'm reading you, Jace. You can write on the chat. You mean the timestamps that we have in the bottom? Yes, Tiago, look at the clock bottom left. Yes. Okay, I will pull my own software to check. Probably they hide it there as well, but we will confirm that. The relevance of hiding time here would be what was this noise? Oof, I thought it was a telescope, but no. Okay, as I believe it's an alien probe and very well designed to... Look, if I believe that is an advanced civilization with a high design of a probe camouflage to go through the universe without being noticed by other civilizations like humans, they will be smart enough to do something that could handle a long trip, right? This will be nothing to 3i Atlas, man. This is powerful to things like comets. Things like comets will be smashed by something like this. Not something made by design. But if it's a comet, it will be smashed by it and probably break into pieces and make a mini meteor shower on Earth. If it's made by design, it will not make anything to it. Thank you, sweet Fortran. Bam!
Super shot.
I'll show you the detail of the pictures. Hold on. Thank you, Andrea Comanche, for sending 50 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. Thumbs up if you have access to a bunker or a solid location to run.
Run to the bunker.
Cardboard boxes doesn't count. Closing your eyes doesn't count. That's the way to go. Here we go. Sweet Fort Trump.
Warning. Please run to the bunker and stay calm. Warning.
And thank you, Catalina, as well.
Super shot.
At the radio, lots of jokes about aliens these days. Well, you know, they joke. The ones that are making more jokes and laughing at it are the ones that will be more scared when that happens. When we finally make the contact. And it's public. Not only make the contact one individual or a group. No. Public contact. Something strong. That they can deny, they will not be able to hide. Whatever, you know? When that happens, that kind of people will be like... we will be the ones that will give them a hand and say, okay, stay with us. That's fine. We will handle it. We will survive. But you know, people are people. People are people, like the music. Thank you, Andrea. So about the passage of the impacts of this, yeah, we can do whatever hype around it, but it will not make anything to it. It will make for comets, and I believe this is not a comet with all those anomalies, something like this. This was Comet Nishimura in 2023. And it was, this is Venus, and this is just a glitch from a reflection here, this pole. The comet is here, the nucleus, the tail. It's a comet, it has a tail. All comets have tail. And it was blasted, the sun is not visible, but we can see you see the same wave, the waves of plasma that come from the sun. These waves work like this. It's electromagnetic fields that start extending, and they impact anything that comes in front of them, and they extend. That's why we got hit many times, because we are on the way. Like for instance in 1859, the big event, the Carrington event, that knocked out all the technology back that time. Only the telegraph, basically, sparkling everywhere, people getting burned. And it was a crazy event with auroras, people getting crazy. What is this in the sky? You know, 1859. It will happen again. It will happen again. It's just a matter of time, guys. Just a matter of time. And it can be hard now that we have so many things with technology that will be completely decimated. Blackouts will be the first thing. Power grids shut down. Bam! Melting. We have pictures in NASA website of melting of those events, like for instance in Ontario, Canada, that we had in 1989. We had on Canada millions of people without any light, a massive blackout. They couldn't realize what was the cause, and only recently they found out. They found that it was the sun. It was an event in the sun, in that moment in time, that caused that. But back that time, they didn't know. As many things we don't know right now, for instance, about alien life, that we will know in the future. We will know. We will know. And we will push towards that direction, regardless the obstacles. Regardless the obstacles, we'll be like a plasma wave, like a coronal mass ejection. Bam! It passes through everything. Everything. We are at the point, brother. Alignment.
Alignment.
Keep an eye on the sun's coronal highs now. That's our main concern. The next 5 days, check the visuals. We will. The sun now, by the way, still cloudy. Beautiful but cloudy. We'll wait. We'll see if we have like 2.2. Because 3 Atlas is very close to the sun. Probably will be with clouds because it's very close. Just thank you for sending 10 Dobsonian Power memberships as well. And Belana, thank you for the super chat. I don't know what's happening here.
Super shot.
Thank you, my fellow warrior. A world with new possibilities is rising. All is happening because of us all. Greetings from Germany. I truly believe that, Belana. Greetings to Germany. I truly believe that, man. Something invisible. Things that we can't understand and see. But we can feel sometimes. Don't you, man? That goodness, sometimes it comes to me, it's weird, like from the spine to the chest. Something that feels it's not from me. It's crazy, man. Yeah, call me crazy. Who cares? When you feel goodness, if you know what I mean, goodness or God, call it what you want. I don't care. We feel it sometimes, and it's a good feeling. It makes us feel like we are there, you know? And I hope, man, I hope so badly that more people can enter into that. It's a higher level, man, that we are always evolving towards. As a person, not materialistic, you know, not knowledge, not it's not that we are getting smarter or what. It's all through feelings. If you feel that or felt, you know. So this is what happens to comets. 3 Atlas is not a comet. And there was that astronomer that had a brilliant idea. You see, those guys that do those calculations and measure everything, something that I'm not very good at, or I'm lazy. And he could spot here and here the 19, the 20, the 21, the 22, the 23, and the 24 of October. That is today. So we will check as well to see if we can see everything, because this is very small. This is very small. Let me see if I can zoom it. To show you. So you can see this is a zoom of a zoom. You see here? He got it here. It's here, but it's very, very faint. Let me see. Hold on. It's very, very faint. Here. Oh, it has no tail. Okay. When comets come here near the sun, we can perfectly see that they are comets, because you know why? Because of the tail. What is interesting to me is that I've been telling, because people, you know, with lack of knowledge, keep telling, it's normal, we don't have to know everything. And it's their fault. Because they were spreading like, it will not be visible, it's behind the sun. No, I've been telling you, and insist, guys, it's behind the sun, not hidden by the sun. I showed you in the simulator that it crossed above the sun, exactly as you can see here. Above the sun, right? I was right, right? Although many people are thinking, whatever. And what I didn't know, and I was wrong thinking on that, it's because I thought it was not crossing here this coronagraph from NASA. This is from NASA, we will see. This is from NASA, it's the coronagraph. It has an occultation disc here and a arm to the camera, so the camera can capture all the features around the sun corona. And I know that, and we know that from the surface of the sun is this white circle here. The surface of the sun until the edge of the coronagraph, so the maximum we can have visible here, this circle, it's 20 million kilometers. 20 million. So this, let's say this is a big circle, there's a radius here of 20 million kilometers. And I asked the AI the other day, according to the coordinates, what's the distance of 3 Atlas to the sun? And the result was 200 million kilometers. So 10x the distance from here to here. And immediately I thought, no, it will not be visible because it will be 10x out. Well, I was dumb. Dumb enough, you see, I'm not as smart. Dumb enough not to think that. I was thinking that this is the sun. I was thinking that this is the sun and this is a coronagraph, and 3 Atlas was here, so outside the view. But I was thinking two-dimensionally, because those 200 million kilometers can be like this, but could be also like this. And being like this, we will have 200 million kilometers from 3 Atlas to the sun, but in this direction will be visible on that circle. Oh, Eureka! What a dumb guy here. Yes, I was very dumb not thinking about that. And that's why I never tried to grab the 3 Atlas here, because I thought, no, it will not be there. But I knew it was not behind the sun. Behind the sun will be behind this circle here only. It will be very narrow. That will be a moment that will not be visible. So you see, that's why you always have to think by your own head. Thank you, Ratboy Runner 24. Bam! Tiago, you are a realist. Love from United Kingdom. Love, love, love to United Kingdom, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wonderful Iceland. Although... now it's clean. I would say, although it has many clouds. Thank you, Jace Saltstrom, for becoming an explorer as well. Thank you so much. And Off Monta for your super chat.
Super shot.
A loving and peaceful world is starting to seem more real each day that goes by. It feels like we still are bombarded by mainstream media, and you know, they show us the opposite. But we start to feeling that the reality is not exactly as they show us. Thank you so much. It still have clouds though. But now we can see already the sunspots, but without sharpness. I'll wait a bit more. Still have loads of clouds. You see here, and 3 Atlas should be here. Yeah, loads of clouds. So, let's move on. This guy was smarter than I am and thought, well, it can be here. Let's check any movements that are different from the stars, because all of these stars have the same movement, the same pace, same speed, moving. But everything that is different, with different speed, it's another thing. It's not any star. As weirdly, I found out with your help that during 4 days, recently, a week ago or something, I made a video about it. We had two weird objects, one and then the other, going from this direction here, one other, bam, towards the sun. We don't know if they enter into they were swallowed by the sun or whatever, but the fact is that we had an explosion after that. And then 4 days later, we had another pair of them, which is super weird, from the same direction, more or less. It was from this bottom right corner. I don't know what happened. Two, I showed them here, very realistic, so we can see them very well. Nobody talked about that, I don't know why. But, well, some people was saying like, oh, it's happening in the comments. That happens all the time. No. No. Sometimes we have comets or stuff going towards the sun, not in pairs in 4 days. No. And I'm legitimate to talk about that because I was, these years during the solar maximum, always here with you. Just watch my channel and you will see the live streams there with the sun. Solar flare, solar ejection, solar flare, solar flare. And here, watching. No. This life is gold. I saw a large mothership in Portugal.
Super shot.
Really? I'm in Portugal. I was with a friend and then about 20 people showed up to see too. Man, are you an explorer? If you are an explorer, all of the explorers have access to Discord. And the Discord, you can send me that stuff because I don't read any other thing. Or comment on the videos. YouTube will remove the links, but I can see them. Hi Tiago, thank you for amazing and entertainment stream as always. Bam! Thank you, Mr. Reggio. I have to know that. I have no idea about that, man. When? Where? The size? Who? Tell me everything. Thank you, Anders Christensen, for gifting 10 Dobsonian Power memberships. They don't want anything with me. They don't appear here. Now that I have the devices, we'll be monitoring the closest approach just in case. I believe that there will be no probes coming into the Earth. I believe this will move in because I believe this is a probe. 3i Atlas. And I believe they don't want, if they are camouflaging, they will not send probes. Unless they send probes to inspect as well, not to harm. That can be possible. Probes to Mars, probes to Jupiter, probes probably not to the Earth, but to Mercury, probably. Or Venus. I don't think they are harmful. That's what I think. I feel. So those 4 objects are a weird coincidence. Very, very weird. Clouds will ruin. Yeah, Chris. Doesn't matter, Chris. We are always here to try again. Next week. Thank you, Sandy. We will get the last laugh at the end. And if an alien walks up to my door and knock, the government will never know. Hide here. Like E.T. Anders Christensen, thank you again. So, very weird. There's an hypothesis that many of you brought that I think it's very viable. Could those... Because there was always an explosion after those things, those objects that are public, that are in NASA footage. After they passed towards the sun, or they were towards the sun, we can't see if they were swallowed. Triggered something. Too many coincidences. Can it be that it's something secret from humans triggering something to affect 3 Atlas? Can it be that it's not human, but that's from someone else, alien, that with that intention to affect 3 Atlas? We don't know. The only thing that we have, facts, is in 4 days, a weird appearance of 2 objects. 1 day and 4 days after, 2 other objects that are perfectly visible there. And I have the video in the channel if you want to check. Just go to the channel here, because I will not pull all the footage here. You go to videos. And you go down. And it's here. 2 UFO in the sun. This is only the first one. 4 days after, you will see 2 more. But I didn't make a video about it. I showed on the live stream, though. Freaking weird, man. Then we start thinking, if it's human, they are hiding. If it's not human, they know it, because they are here. They detected it. They are hiding as well. If it's nothing, why they are not talking about this? All weird. You know, questions. Loads of questions. Thank you, Inje.
Super shot.
Thank you so much. What would be your first contact convo be about? I have no idea, man. When they talk about people panicking, I think people will be like in shock. You know, like many people will be like paralyzed. I will be most likely fascinated and attracted, because I try to imagine sometimes that you are asking. And I feel like I will be fascinated. I will forget everything around me, my realm, and I will just be curious as we are and try the contact. I will do that. I will try the contact. Because I'm always curious. For instance, sometimes in the darkness we listen some noise and my instinct is not run away. My instinct is to watch and figure it out. So I believe that if it was an alien, I will watch and figure it out, the instinct. And then if I spot like something that, well, this can be an alien, I will try to peacefully, because I that thing of the light, I truly believe they will sense my intentions that are not bad at all. Actually, the opposite. It could go wrong, and they hit me. Though, human. Keith Tansley, thank you for becoming an explorer. Thank you so much. 2 likes, 2,000 likes. Thank you. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. I know that all of us here, 100% want that contact. Some of you will be more scared about, more fearful or something because of the unknown. It's a natural feeling the humans have, no? The fear of the unknown. But we all want that. At the end, we all want that. Maybe we have that on the lottery. Who knows? We are playing the lottery. We are searching for them. No? To win the lottery, you have to play. Right? Otherwise. So we are increasing the chances of. But maybe they don't want with me, with you. I don't know, man. Maybe they go directly to the White House. Who knows? Passage of 3i Atlas confirms what everybody was mocking me about, that, oh, what a dumb guy. How can you watch if it's behind the sun? Here you have the answer by an astronomer. I don't know, I just know his name, or her name, I don't know. It's from Thailand. Warachat Bunplod. Processed and annotated by him. Interesting. Let's watch from my software to see if we can see anything. But before, let me just check the Schumann resonances for the weekend. Well, kind of pending. We'll see. Well, we have a timeline breakout. Well.
The Black Sun.
We have a black sun today. I will keep waiting. If it's not possible today, it will be in the next week. At least I have already all prepared. For next week will be faster, and we will try 3 Atlas. If meanwhile the clouds go away, we'll try anyway. What a shame, what a shame. Let's connect to the sun and see that freaking weird stuff. Sandy, thank you so much.
Super shot.
I'm like you. I will not run. I want to talk to them and know everything they know. Man, that will be... And especially Gen X, like me, that we are all these years. Don't you? Since you are a kid. Man, I remember... I can't remember very well, but I remember some things from my childhood, very, very young. I don't know, 5, 7, 6 years. Maybe 5 even. 4. And stops there. And I remember Arthur C. Clarke in television. And I was fascinated. I can't remember the years. I was fascinated with that. And my mom at a point said to me, look, it's starting as Arthur C. Clarke, and put for me. And I was there like fascinated with the UFOs, with mysteries, with things. It was what we had here in my country. I imagine now that we have so many information, man, the kids could be, the kids that are like us. Mine don't take it so seriously, I don't know. My doctor doesn't, well, she knows and things about and ask questions, but is not like I was fascinated, like this. And my kid has autism. Is probably one of these days it will be triggered. I don't know. It's kind of a different behavior they have. Suddenly they are interested in something and they get obsessed like I am here. Future in love, thank you for the super chat. The super chat.
Super shot.
Hello from Greece. Sandy, I'm a Gen X too. I saw Fleet when I was a kid. I want more. Oh man. Everyone who saw UFOs except me. Everyone, man. It seems like the universe is doing on purpose. For some reason. Should be good. I'm a Gen X. Thank you, Sandy. I don't think I will trust happy aliens. I don't know, man. I would risk. Just for the sake of... Even if it was the last thing. At this age, man... Whatever. Of course, if I was watching something with a... Like in the movies, you know, with a monster face or something, I would be... I'm doing like... Maybe I will run. Can you have the aliens sing happy birthday to this old man? Me, please, thank you. Of course I can. David Jones, let me pull your message. Of course I can. Hold on. Directly from 3i Atlas. So this is the 22 to 24. We are fine. I think we have glitches here. You see this? Yeah, they are hiding stuff, man. They are hiding. There we go. Star Guy and the other one. Here comes 3i Atlas around the sun towards to invade the Earth. Time for all of us to head to the bunker and party for end days. Bam!
The apocalypse.
I think you are being ironic, Star Guy. You truly don't believe that. Where is David? Hold on, Davey. Hold on, David. There we go. David Jones. Happy birthday from 3i Atlas and the Explorers community to you in this special day. Happy birthday, happy birthday. They were busy. Talking with the president. They have to interrupt. Mr. President, we need now to... It's the guy that are watching us. Oh, that one. Did you think one thing? This is very important. My wife gave me that hypothesis because she said... Did you notice that they talked about you in the news? Right? NBC, the US Herald, and whatever more, and everywhere. But the mainstream, and only the mainstream, I'm not talking about, you know, random people in the internet or other people. The mainstream didn't mock you as they usually do. They didn't say that your image was fake, but they usually debunk immediately stuff when they think it's debunkable. What if they saw something, because they have the pictures, guys, they have the freaking pictures from Mars. The best ones are in their hands. What if the pictures they have from Mars and that they are hiding from us, what if they saw something similar to what you showed in your live streams and you capture it? If that's the case, they will be worried and they will not mock you because they know that your pictures are, your views are real, because they can compare. They are the only ones that can compare. And I said, yeah, that makes sense. That can be possible. We are supposing, because we have to speculate, we don't know what they think because they don't tell us. So we speculate. They are hiding. They know the pictures because they have Mars pictures. Some people speculate, I don't, but some people speculate they are already in contact. I doubt they want to contact the president. But maybe we have to put another thing over the table. That is the fact that they are aware of it all, but they don't know. They might be even more fearful than us, because they don't know and they don't want to lose the control. So that can be another hypothesis. And it makes sense. It made sense to me. Man, I just lost a freaking shot. Lena, thank you so much for the super shot.
Super shot.
When I was about 10 years old, I remember looking at the night sky and thinking, I wish aliens would come and take me to see what's out there. Crazy kid from Gen X, my favorite is Orion's belt to this day. Bam, crazy man. It's a dream, man, to us. That's why I say Gen X. Thank you, Blue Harvest.
Super shot.
Hey Tiago, you're a star here in the USA. I've heard and seen your channel's name on several streams and articles. That's true. Thank you. Congratulations. Bam. That's true, man. Maybe they know, man. Maybe they know. That I'm being scanned, I have no doubt. And these glitches on the live stream, I believe, because it happened in the past when I tried bots here. Bots to put here a message, like put a like or give a like or subscribe once in a while. I tried bots. And I found out that they blow the stream sometimes. And I removed them. I decided not to use. I just say like this. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. So I didn't use bots anymore. And it was the same behavior. So I believe they have something scanning, which is perfectly... Actually, I feel it's normal. I think they scan everything I do. And I talk with you in private or whatever. Even my devices here, I think they listen everything. The thing is, what I show you here, it's all the truth. So I don't hide anything. The things that I hide from internet, it's private, intimate things, family things. So they are not important to them. Who cares when I go to the bathroom? But the things, the real stuff, I speak here with you. So I think, and I don't care, man, it's public. I think they are scanning. But maybe they think they are scanning, and maybe they found that, hold on, this guy there, man, he has the same that we have here. But as I'm no danger to them, and remember that after it's almost there, the perihelion, the closest approach of 3 Atos will be the 29. We will be here watching, just in case. But remember that in November, Chris Green will help me from Texas, and we will see again 3i Atlas images again. Because people, it seems like people forget that I was the only one, at least I don't know anybody else, since the beginning. At least I was the first one. I don't want to say I was the only one, but I was the first one to have tons of live streams day after day, day after day, day after day, watching, randomly I can pick one, watching 3i Atlas live 100% 3i Atlas because the coordinates were always matching. The coordinates, they have the coordinates correct. Now, what I suspect, and I have doubts, not suspect, I have doubts, it's that now, as they can see a movement of 3i Atlas now, it's very hard. It can change speed or coordinate slightly or whatever, and they will miss. So this is 3i Atlas here live, man. This 3i Atlas live, man. Every freaking day, man. People forget this. A first one that nobody in the world can't take from me. Publicly showing to the world. They are always listening these days, just a new normal. Yeah, I have that assumed. Thank you, Sandy, for the super chat. And also S Nova.
Super shot.
No way I'm hiding in a bunker. I don't wanna miss a thing. Aerosmith. Bam! Yeah. The bunker is kind of a joke. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sweet for Trump. Bam! For the super chat as well. And David Smith for sending 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. This is with a bit of delay. I think it's that, man, the bots. They have some kind of, because a bot to read, if you think, even that if he is a sophisticated one, an algorithm or something, it has to scan something, so it has some activity pulling the information in real time. They could do after the stream, but for some reason it's lost or something by Google and they can't anymore. So I think it's like Matrix. They have something that triggers machines and the machines do everything for them. We don't forget it, yeah. Yeah. They will eat us with potatoes. The mental dome is activated. AV did post anything today, or is he on holidays already, on weekend? I'll have to zoom on the picture. Hold on. Let me just check AV. No. Weekend. So let's zoom. This smells like a glitch. Let's see. Let me play it. Yeah, glitch. I don't have access. Weirdly, Jace, interestingly, I don't have access to the Lasco. But I have to the sunspots. Okay. Thank you, NASA. Oh man, now it's very cloudy. Look, it's even darker. You can't see anything. The sun, it's behind the cloud. Bad luck today. It's not today, but at least I have already prepared. Let's check on the internet. Lasco. So this is the view from 23, 24. Okay. Let's see what the guy has here. There we go. Thank you, Intelligent Discussion, for the super chat.
Super shot.
I notice your videos may be hidden under spam videos, and I'm suspecting it may be a way to bury the truth or videos trying to show the real data. It can be. I don't know, man. The fact is that many people is reaching me, but can be because of other sources. I don't know. It can be. It's hard to identify 100% that. Thiago, is that you? Yeah. Thank you, Mad Ghost, for your super chat. It's Transformer Decepticons keeps changing shape. It can be, man. You know that AI the other day gave me that picture? And I said to her, no, give me one like that, but not with a body form. And the AI gave me again the body form. Of 3i Atlas. So I was saying 24 should be here today. 23, 3i Atlas should be here. Let's compare. So this is 23. This will be hard. Let's see like this. Oh. I'll have to... I don't see anything. Hold on. 24 here, 23. So this should be over this small star here and below these ones. Okay. Where is the small star? Let's see if I can see it. I don't see anything. I think what he made was a processment and enhancement or something. I only see stars. should be here. It should be here. Oh God. One, two, three. I don't see anything. I don't see. He should have processed it to enhance every stars. Actually, it's that work of... hold on. They are here. From our carry. This is crazy. Look. Are they? Here. Look at this composition. An excellent work from Kari. From these images from Mars. This is a GIF. She picked, I will show you the picture so you can do that if you... The skepticals can do that. You can see here an object flying. Look. An object flying. And another one here. Here. Let me zoom a bit to see if you can see both better. One at the bottom, another one at the top here. You see? This is from Mars. This is on Mars. This is not on Earth. This is on Mars. And you will not say there are Starlink there, right? Two objects. This is pictures from NASA. Those raw pictures, I will show you. Those raw pictures from NASA, remember where we saw that the Tic Tac and things like that? Our orbiters, two of them, so small in the same direction. Man, it can be an orbiter, but I think it's very unlikely to have two of them at the same time passing here. But I can't say what is it. Kitten, love, thank you for becoming an explorer. Thank you so much. The thing is, we will have, guys, we'll have many times, actually most of the times, things that we can't explain here. But if we don't search and if we don't be aware of them, we can't have a perception. I mean, if now we see this, then we see another thing there, then we see another thing there, then we see another thing there. We can have pieces of the puzzle to have an overall idea zooming out on the full picture. While others that deny anything, that just deny and they just don't want to watch anything. Oh, that's crap. Oh, that's crap. Oh, ooh, that's crap. Ooh, that guy, it's crap. They will never evolve in their knowledge about space and the things that I believe are happening and that I believe we should know and are being hidden. Be hidden from them, from the system. Let's call it like that because it's not only NASA. And to have an idea, we have to search, guys. If we don't search, even that we don't have an explanation, we will know that something is there. If tomorrow we see something like this again, it becomes like a routine. And maybe one day we see somebody identifying and saying, this is this because of this, this and that. Or this can't be this because of this, this and that. But if I don't show the things, we'll never know. It's the process of, and it's the beauty of it, the process of the mystery of searching for the truth implies many failures, many end of the road there, and we come back to, we restart. Things that are not real, things that are, and have no explanation. But the mystery is like that. And to follow this kind of stuff and see if they lead us to more stuff, it's something that I like to do. Since I was a kid. So it's a lot of work. Yes, for the ones that like, because there are people that it's like addictive to download those pictures when you find something, because Mars has sometimes weird stuff there. Stuff that looks alien. From Snook in rainy Scotland. Bam! Boohoo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Super shot.
Mad Ghost, thank you so much for your super chat.
Super shot.
Supernova? Is that supernova on top side near one that is M on the sun? Or this top side? Man, I don't understand, man. Is that supernova on top side near one that is M on this Mars on or the sun? Tell me, Mad Ghost. Tell me in the chat, Mad Ghost. I'm listening. I'm reading. This, okay. Mars. On the top side. This? Top left, top right, what? Mad Ghost. This is the sky from Mars, is very clean, and especially with those cameras. Top right, okay. Jacob, Albert, thank you. Welcome to the Explorer spaceship. You are an explorer. The supernova means appearance of a light. And what I see, it's they shake a bit because it's a composition. She stacked everything to make this composition, so they move slightly, but nothing special. But I don't see any new light here. I don't see any left now. Ah, I see something here. Look, right here. Can you see it blinking? It's this? It's this, Mad Ghost. I can't zoom than this, but you see a blink? Look, right below, right above my mouse. Bang. Carry. You might found some UFOs on Mars. Tiago, can you show some UFOs on New Fork website? Yes. Native coder. Hold on.
Super shot.
Thank you, Jacob, for gifting 1 Dobsonian Power membership. And Careless Whispers, for sending 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. New Fork. Yeah, something weird here. Let me just show, because we are professional here. For the ones, for the record, you know. Sol 1641. You pick this one, and then you go 1641. You go from there. I believe it's that, right, Carrie? If you are here. Just checking. $20 raw pictures. We'll go to the website. So I couldn't spot it. He should have done sorry. Follow the top comment on left of it. The top comment. What top comment? Here. Here, this should be a star, regular star. This as well. Is 2025 R2 also a spaceship? Look, one thing that I found weird is that the lemon, everybody is showing the lemon, because it has a big tail. But the swan, I captured it here. And more people as well, explorers. Thank you, Time Lord. Hope 3 Atlas will be coming to Earth on my birthday in January. I really love your content. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look. When was it? Well, I have a picture. I can't remember. Where was it? Look at the swan. I think I have it. Today, 24. Remember. Well, whatever. It looks like a glow. It's very weird. Like a glow. And with a nucleus, but without any tail. Shroom on. Welcome to the Explorer spaceship. We'll have a name soon. Don't forget, the Explorers can give you can put a name that you wish for the spaceship, our spaceship, on the post on the Explorers only. I wish I had it here, man, to show you. It's a glow. And it has no tail, man. And other thing that is weird on Swan is that it appeared. It's completely different from the lemon that is here as well. It appeared from nothing. From nothing. Well, I have from Chris Green one here. Look. You see? A glow and no tail. A glow without any tail. So who knows, man? I don't trust anybody now. I wonder how fast are those two objects traveling. Yeah, I don't know. Those calculations... Welcome, Shroom, on to the Explorers. Those calculations, I don't know how to do them. In the future, we will have a software. It's from Chris Green. It's a beautiful image. You see? From the Swan. And you can see perfectly that it has no tail. Actually... I have another one here, but it's on a thumbnail. It was to... You see? It moved here. It's a beautiful one. That I took. This one was took by me. And you can see this disc here without any tail. And I used a special device to have a tail. Just to search for the tail. Can you imagine me now in November putting that device, capturing 3 Atlas and a big tail? And it will be me to give to the mainstream what they are desperate to get, a tail on a comet. Can it be crazy? That will be the Dobsonian Power channel to give the tail to the mainstream that we are always mocking because they are hiding stuff. It will be crazy, man. Me giving them the comet. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, it has no tail. It has no tail. Ciao, Tiago and fellow explorers. Are we excited for the cosmic consciousness upgrades? Bam! Thank you, MJK3Y. These interstellar visitors could bring or what? Love the channel and your stellar work, brother! Man, I can tell you that all of us here desperately want that. You see, they desperately want a tale to fit a narrative. We desperately want something beautiful to happen in the world. Isn't that beautiful? What we wish. It distinguishes us, man. We want something fascinating, beautiful for all of humanity. They want a tale to keep their jobs, man. Isn't that amazing, man? Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy world we live, man. So crazy. Raya, thank you so much.
Super shot.
And there it goes, that feeling again to the chest. Thinking in that consciousness rise. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sandy for gifting 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much.
Super shot.
One of you were telling in the comments, you know that I read all of your comments on YouTube. All of them. It's the way I have to my style. And one of you were saying, thank you, Tiago, because I've been watching you for a while and you helped me to notice my awareness and my awakening process. And guys, it's true. There's many people, I think it happened to me, we were already in that process without noticing it, and then you found someone, in this case it was me, bam, it's exactly that I'm feeling. So he's awakening, they are awakening, it's that I'm feeling, so thus I am awakening as well. And there we go. I just hope more people can reach that while I'm alive. I'm Gen X, while I'm alive, because I want to see it. But as I believe that this doesn't end here in this life, maybe we will have some kind of existence that will allow us to perceive the evolution of humans and the universe as a whole as well, maybe. In that state of existence that we can't understand, we don't know, and probably we will never know, because probably we are supposed not to know, so we can appreciate the journey here while we are alive. Otherwise we will, many of us, oh, I'm tired of this, to the heaven. No, it makes sense. The universe is shaped as a very perfect, imperfect perfect. Thank you, Alan, for gifting 10 more people to be awakened.
Super shot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How would you prefer to make actual contact? Let me, talking about contact, let me open that page. Let me open that page. So it's on databank, right? Where is it? Tell me in the chat. Where are the pictures here? Rick, thank you and welcome to the Explorer spaceship, and Martin in Phaser as well. Welcome, welcome. I will start the telescope while you teach me how to grab this, okay? You are an explorer. So let me check. Gallery. Thank you, Stevie Oggy 1992 for the super shot.
Super shot.
Oh my god, I'm a member! Thank you so much, whoever gifted. Hello from Australia. It was an explorer who gifted you, but YouTube picks randomly. If you interact a lot here and give likes and things like that, YouTube will feel like you, the algorithm, you know, the machines. Oh, this guy or girl can be a good fit for this channel. And they gift you. The luck is searchable. The luck doesn't knock on your door just because. You have to search for it. Thank you, Lumicore, for gifting 1 Dobsonian Power memberships, you see? And suddenly, Margarita Diaz is now an explorer. And who knows what happens. Where is gallery? There we go. Oof! UFO! Ooh, UFO! Ooh! Will I be sanitized after watching this? What do you think? This is a crime. So these are pictures that are submitted. It's a collection of more interesting images we have received over the years. The universe provides manifesting hard. Like that. Chefing Nora, thank you so much.
Super shot.
And Gina for the super sticker, thank you so much. Will I need to use alcohol gel after the messing with this?
Super shot.
Do you know how the priests in Inquisition time, back in those medieval moments in history, they will tell you thank you, Lumicore, for gifting 1 Dobsonian Power membership. Thank you so much. It's a sin. Sinner. There are priests that act like that nowadays on the mainstream. It's like the Pope says and the priest. And the subjects. Okay, I have to repeat that. How many times? 30. So what do we have here today? Massive all oval shaped orange orb look like. Actually, I will do every live stream. I will pull this website and check the news. Maybe then I can go to hell. Jim Ron, thank you for sending 5 Dobsonian Power memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You are an explorer. So this is Sarah Luna, thank you so much. Whispers of Crime, love it. Sent 10 Dobsonian Power gift memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sarah Luna. Did you know that Luna was the first, is the designation for the first life that we suppose, well, not suppose, it happens that there was a first life here on Earth after 4.5 billion years ago, after all that mess with the Earth, the Moon, the solar system. There was a moment that life germinated from whatever we can imagine. And it's called Luna. Last universe. Last universe. Come on, tell me. Anybody knows here? AI is stupid today. Funny you say that. My first child is called Luna, so also first life. Yes, yes, but I want to know because AI should tell me. Luna, I will test Google. First life form. Last universal common ancestor. Luca is not Luna. Sorry, it's Luca. But Luna is a beautiful name as well. I'm sorry. Luca. Last universal common ancestor. You see, better check always. Luca. Last universal common ancestor. Common because... okay. Massive oval-shaped orange orb like a sun. It looks like a sun, it looks like an orb, but we can't see any detail of it. Looks like a cloud. I was in bed, I went to the bathroom, I see a submarine-like object in the sky. The real observation had smaller to no aura and the orange color was low opacity. On metallic surface, the red bulge was also more spherical. This is an illustration. Saw two orange objects in the sky with erratic and sometimes synchronized dancing movement with, I believe. This is an illustration. This is cool. Thank you for everything you do to keep us informed. Having this community doesn't make me feel so alone, knowing there are others like Meg. Why? Or you are amazing. Oh, okay, like Meg. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Super shot.
It's a shame I can't zoom. Okay. Apologies for the crude illustration, but this is how it looked in formation. This is another illustration. UAP spot in southwest Alabama. A formation in a V, upside down V. How can I do the zoom here? We'll watch all this page here. This until... No, this goes along. A V formation. Don't get on the ships. This is New Fork Gallery. I'll tell you. It's the National UFO Reporting Center, Information and Policies. Was founded in 1974 by Robert Gribble. The primary function over the past 5 decades has been to receive, record, and to the greatest degree possible, corroborate and document reports from individuals. This is cool. Who have been witness to unusual, possibly UFO-related events. It has processed thousands of reports and has distributed information to thousands of individuals. I'm reading. Make available to the public. I remember his face. Investigation team. So they treat this like seriously, which is awesome. And rare. Go to the ship. No, it was... I was reading you. I was reading you. Is this better to pick the best ones? No? What can be... Man, every V-shape and triangular shape. Chris Green, if you're still watching... The triangular shape stuff that your picture has, this is real picture over the sun. Actually could submit there. No? This triangle flying over the sun. Raw picture. Beautiful. Not 3i Atlas though. UFO over Lake Griffin in Fruitland Park, Florida, 1997. Starguy, don't you have in Florida a massive UFO picture that you posted some years ago? If you are watching, Starguy has something on Florida. Flying wing boomerang UFO during lunar eclipse. Not very well visible. Transparent. No. Bright light orb on perfect odd circle in the sky surrounded by stars. I'll pick the best ones. Let me see. What is this? Bright blue star looked very close and big, illuminated everything, disappeared instantly, left a small rift in the sky for a few seconds. This is the UFO moment. Bright white light seen overhead, traveling very fast. But some pictures are illustrations. You have to... This looks like AI. Like AI. This looks like AI. I almost prefer the draws. Because it's someone that is expressing what the eyes could see. Than the AI. There's many crap around here as well, no? Tell me. I was going to watch the Casper movie. He had something important, but then I didn't have the time. And I stopped. And I didn't watch. Do you want to watch? The UFO that I saw he was talking. Something like, oh, this is... I don't know why anybody is talking about this. Triangle over the sun looks more like a pyramid. Yes, Andy, it's crazy, man. That's why I'm crazy to test the same device. And I was talking with Chris Green last night, and he said to me that he saw more stuff like that often. Chris, don't open yourself, Chris. Don't have fear to show that. It's a part of your life, a moment on your life that you saw something, you capture it. Show to the world. I'll help you. We shouldn't have a shame to treat these things seriously. Where is Casper? Casper psyched, no? Here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Let's listen to this. To see what he showed here. The new Casper UFO video is amazing. Definitely watch it. Okay. I think because the other pictures, I thought it will be... I think they have many crap. There. Where are the moderators? Oh, I don't know, man. I have to check better.
Super shot.
I don't understand why more people aren't talking about this absolutely crazy phenomena that these UAPs are doing, or they're capable of doing. All right, this is absolutely mind-boggling. Trust me, I've got some videos to prove it as well. The other day, I was watching a interview. It was a Jordan Peterson interview, and he was interviewing Gary Nolan. Now, Gary Nolan is a Stanford emiologist who has become a prominent public figure in the study of UFOs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, right? Now, listen to this, what he said. And mate, I'm telling you, I've got some footage for you that backs this up. This is crazy.
Okay, let's
listen
see
to
it.
this.
I then got interested in the materials because, again, through the connections that I had made, I came to know a gentleman by the name of Jacques Vallée. Jacques Vallée is probably one of the most famous, let's call them ufologists ever, in terms of like his scientific prowess. He was involved in the early days of the internet. He was an astronomer. He's a venture capitalist in the Bay Area. And he's heretical in the sense that he didn't believe that whatever this was necessarily extraterrestrial. But it was some other kind of manifestation of either the human psyche or something more beyond.
I want to see the movie. Hold on, I will skip to that. Then you watch the video if you like this. So this was something that was a weird material, silicon, that was fine.
This stuff off board.
Okay,
that was found. And now the video here. Where is it, Casper? Here. All right.
Of England, and behind my house there is nothing. No buildings, no street lights. It's just a large grassy field where I often walk my dog. The object in question was circular or orb-shaped and was very bright to the point where my eyes couldn't focus on it. It reminded me of when you look at a star through a telescope. It's slightly clearer, but you can't make out what it is due to the amount of light being emitted. Due to it happening at night, my iPhone camera did a terrible job at picking it up. The object made no noise, and the only reason I knew it was there was because I let my dog out for her evening toilet before bed. and it was in my line of view as I opened the back door. The whole encounter lasted, I would say, around a minute. If I had let my dog out in the garden a few minutes before or after, I would never have seen it. About 20 seconds after initially spotting it, I noticed that it appeared to be dripping a molten-like metal onto the ground. After doing this multiple times, it started moving left in the sky, and after this, it vanished from sight due to moving behind the large oak trees on my property that are around 40 feet in height. I'll try and highlight.
It's crazy. Did you see the transformation? I have premium. I have. I just don't use here because I don't want to show what I'm watching. You know, to other people, to everybody. To you, I won't have any problem, but, you know, this is public. This is crazy, man. Then the material, and he has more videos here. Look, another composition. Look here.
Don't raise dragons right off the bat.
Okay. Me.
2nd of the 9th, 2025, okay? Recently.
This is recent. Oof, something here.
Why is no one talking about this?
Look. Oh, it's this.
Bro,
that castle.
am I bugging?
You're not bugging, mate.
We're talking.
Look at that out there.
Okay, stabilized with filters. Okay. Professional.
That literally just looks like it's just pouring something out of it.
Look here. Bam. What the heck, man? Look.
What?
Do you see it out there, bro?
Oh, in the distance?
Yes.
Bro, this shit is back.
That shit
Disappear.
This is another one. If you want, you will watch in his channel. This was just a sneak peek of... I wanted to see that video that I didn't watch, and today I forgot. Now I remind. Danny G, thank you. For the super chat. Thank you so much.
Super shot.
Use brave. No, I will not trick YouTube. I'm illegal in everything. You have to be impolite, you know. You have to be clean in certain circumstances. As many bad people out there. Shouldn't 3i Atlas be in pieces or modified in some way after the Halo CME, whether fragmented or a course change? We will all be amazed when it doesn't appear around the limb at all. Yes, it should, if it was a comet. We'll see, who knows? Maybe we'll have the comet party? Or not? We'll see. Casper believes anything. We have to analyze. It's a different perspective. We on YouTube, we analyze things. We try always to be neutral and analyze things. The thing is, some people, like me for instance, get pushed. In certain videos I get pushed. For instance, in 3i Atlas, I 100% believe that it's alien. But for instance, those pictures that we were watching, most of them I was feeling like, who knows, this is kind of AI or something. So, and videos. The videos that I believe are real, the thing is not that I don't believe the videos. The thing is that we never know. It's very hard to distinguish what is human from what is not human. It's very hard. So the thing is, we have to watch it, enjoy it with that perspective that we don't know. It's the way I do. But I don't immediately say, oh, this is this, or this is not this. Because I don't know, how can I say? I believe that most of the stuff that are online of, for instance, New Jersey or stuff like that, was related with some kind of military, I don't know if from different countries, but some kind of military movement, dynamics. But in the middle of that could be UFOs from alien, and we can't figure it out, the difference. Of course they have exotic drones, and if you know that they have exotic drones, and I know as well, it's because they have much better than that we don't know. They hide. There's the Beetlejuice stuff with a word again. It's entertaining, but Russ, people don't understand that. People usually don't understand that. This is he grabs the information and he reacts to it, and as an entertaining thing. It's not like, oh, my intuition is on spot. I think, but it's intuition, but how can we distinguish? Now, this 3i Atlas is something completely different. Completely different, with those 15 now anomalies that comets don't have. These 6 anomalies from the shenanigans, the suspicious behavior, 6 suspicious behaviors from them. And then something that we know that can't be human, unless it's from the future, because we don't have that technology yet. So it's interstellar or whatever, it's on space, or far away. So it's not like here nearby, like the ISS or the Tiangong. No, it's far away. This behavior of these shenanigans, now that is different. As well as the images, that scientific work of Beatriz Villarroel, that was recently peer review. Those are alien stuff, man. We had nothing on space before 1951, I believe. Sputnik 1. So, man, those pictures are before that. We had no technology. Alien. So those are stronger, things. Then we can speculate as well, for instance, the Swan. The Swan should be a comet, but has no tail, very roundish, a nucleus like 3i Atlas, and it appeared weeks ago or whatever from nothing behind the sun. Why wasn't captured before? Was it really only behind the sun for a long time until we could see it? Or did it appear from somewhere else? These kind of things are kind of more mysterious and more, more stronger. They are stronger than a simple smartphone movie from a light in the sky. That is, I get curious. Me and my wife, we stay like this watching when we see some videos. But we can distinguish, man. I don't have that ability to distinguish those things on Earth. So I just place on the neutral position. Can be, can't be. I don't know. Now, to mock those images were from 1951, right? That. Now, to mock on people that enjoy this kind of stuff just because to call them crazy or whatever, no. I don't think it's the right way to live, but, whatever people want to do with their lives. So, I will end the spaceship. I wish you all a crazy, positive weekend. I will be here on Monday for sure. And of course, if I'm here and I see loads of probes, I pick up a smartphone here or wherever I am to talk with you. But if nothing huge occurs, I will see you not on Monday. Monday, all of you. Sunday night, just for explorers in the secret chamber. Thank you very much again for your support, your company, and your positiveness with me, with all of us. Bye bye.